Yes. Attempted to hand child the nightlight that he requested and accidentally unplugged my own internet.
Oh.
Oh no! Then
The
the power of the nightlight was too strong.
no, it's was the cape the I guess the power box, the power brick that like the nightlight plugs into to charge. I for some reason in my mind I was like, oh, there we go, that's it, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, no.
No,
That's not it.
no, no, the shadow demon was like, "How dare you bring light into my realm?"
Exactly.
It was here that you realized you fucked up.
All right,
Yeah.
but we are reconnected to the we are reconnected right now. While we wait for Pancake to go ahead and rejoin, everyone please don't forget, you guys can join the Discord to join in on the fun. The link should be popping up at some point within the stream, and as well, welcome back, and as well, hope you guys are enjoying the adventure so far, and we're back with Pancake. So, I still, luckily enough, the initiative's still saved. So, Pancake, it is your turn.
Alright. Hope I really want this to work out. So, I'm gonna get like right up next to him, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get right up next to him. I'm gonna be like lean down, and I'm going to dissonantly whisper to him like.
Whisper all the pug curses in his ear.
All right.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and see what he rolls. He ended up rolling a 4 on the wisdom save.
Yo.
And he is overtaken by the dark eldritch secrets from within my pug brain. And not only does he take 13 psychic damage, he has to run away as far from me as possible on his turn.
All right.
Feared.
Let me go ahead and the shadow demon, fearing the innate powers that are within you and seeing the dark entity that actually resides with you, backs away 10, 20, 30 feet.
He said, "Is mayonnaise an instrument?"
The shadow demon, almost like unfurling its wings and flying back 30 feet, just looks at Pancake with a questionable like kind of concern, wondering and speaking aloud. What is in your mind?
The fuck?
Oh my god! I just
Friendly
this
thing.
is Iggy from Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah, I was gonna make that mention earlier, and I was like, nah, this is gonna pull away from us.
I know, right?
My boy really do be Iggy.
And so, with that, is that it for your turn, Pancake?
A question. Technically, since I was right up in him and he ran away, does that mean I get an opportunity attack on him since he left my square?
Not if it is only if they are willingly moving away.
All right.
Yeah.
Then yeah. Wait, hold on. Wait, is this yeah, that's it.
All right. With that, we move on over to Ascent.
All right. Let's see what kind of cool, wacky things I can do. Oh, also as a question while I'm scrolling through, with dark vision, since it's dim light, I see everything as if it's bright light. If he tries to stealth again, do I get a advantage on the perception there? Or no?
I'm gonna say no because he is innately made of shadow. Okay. So it's one of the things how shadow demons are allowed to do that in the first place.
No, just curious.
No, that makes sense though. So with that, we move on over towards.
I'm not
oh
done
no!
with my
Oh wait,
turn.
I just realized. I was like thinking to myself, like, man, that was a weird turn.
He said, you know what? That's it. Cut off. No more turn for you. Ask too many questions.
All right, so Ascent, what would you like to do then?
I am going to I want to step forward in front of the group, 20 feet towards the bottom of the circle.
5, 10,
ritual
15,
ground.
20.
Yeah. And then I'm going to very flashily cast Guiding Bolt.
Flashlight casting Guiding Bolts.
That's a 15 to hit.
That is a direct hit.
Nice. That's going to be this 4d6 radiant damage.
36 points of damage is dealt as your 18 was doubled. the shadow demon taking this hit and immediately entered a bloodied state.
Oh shit!
You can see
God damn.
a huge hole in the shadow demon's like body, just radiance bolted through.
Alright, and then as part of Guiding Bolt, the next attack roll made against the Shadow Man, that next attack has advantage.
Hey, there we go.
So whoever goes next to hit, you have advantage.
All right. Well, we now move over to Jackel.
Oh yes. How far is he away from me?
10, 20, 30, 40, 40. Oh, I see this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet away.
Okay, so I'll go with my max 30 first.
All right. 10, 20, 30.
Then I will use my main action to dash.
10. Do you want to stop here or do you want to get right in his face?
Right in his face. And then I will use action surge.
Okay.
And I will roll with advantage on
Yes.
this man.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so roll. And I get 21.
A successful hit lands. Go ahead and roll me the damage.
Thank you, love.
Yes, sir. Yes. And 10 damage.
Only 5 points of damage is dealt, but that is enough to take him from the bloodied state to the stumbling state.
And Jackel will say, it's not so tough, huh? Now are you, little shadow puppy?
Do any of you speak Abyssal?
I do.
Oh, that's right. I'm not surprised. You hear it scream obscenities at Jackel and all of you guys in general in Abyssal.
I mean, it makes sense. He got a bunch of pug curses slammed into his ear.
Yeah, when he says that, I say back to him in Abyssal. That's not very nice, you know, but to everybody else it sounds like...
Yeah, they're both speaking backwards talk.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Yeah.
So, would that be it for
And
your
with
turn,
that-
Jackel?
Yeah, with that, she will just look at it with her sword drawn, just being like, just try it.
All right. And so, we move on from Jackel to Naulei.
Okay, so I want to do magic missile towards him.
Okay. What level? Oh no. Let me refresh.
Okay, so
this
yeah,
page.
that was my question. So
Yes.
it says I'm at level 2 now, right? And it says here at higher levels when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher.
Okay. Here. I see
see.
what's going on. So you have access to a level 2 spell, but that's because of your actual race, not because of the not because you actually have a level 2 spell slot.
Right.
So you can only do it at first level, and in which
Okay.
case, now you'll see magic missile says 1d4 plus 1, correct?
Yes.
That's how much each dart fires, because a level 1
Yeah.
magic missile throws 3 darts.
So I do it 3 times.
Yes, and that would be the combined total. And magic
They go-
missile, there is no roll to hit. It always is a hit.
Nice. So I'll just do it 3 times.
Yep. 4 with 1 dart,
That's big.
3 with another,
And for 5 with another.
and you
Yo.
did the literal amount of health left that the shadow demon had, as the 3 darts all combined together into 1 and pierce right through the shadow demon's head.
Nice. I'm not that hyped. I'm like, yeah, cool.
The shadow. I like to imagine it's like, yeah, nice, and you have to like collect it just
Yeah, collect it.
Mm.
Nah, nothing. That was nothing. It ain't nothing.
as the darts fly into the shadow demon's head, killing it. You all see that its body begins to start being pulled into the hole that was made in its head, as the shadow demon gets pulled right back into the abyss.
As it gets pulled in, I wave goodbye to it. Bye-bye, me friend.
And
I just
the shadow
flip him off as he leaves.
the shadow demon has been vanquished and banished from the material plane, and the mist clears on the ruins.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, so he was the one causing all this doom and gloom.
So with that, would you get I was gonna say, we are gonna take a small intermission. I know because my internet DC'd, it was a weird break, but I do want to make sure that my child is properly asleep and my dog actually gets to use the bathroom quickly. So, take a break.
fine.
Please refresh your waters, get your snacks. Make sure you're all good for the rest of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should also
Mm.
probably take this chance to actually properly look through the invocations.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
But
I will be
I will
right
say-
back as well. Gamers.
Yeah. Of course. As a if what's I was forgetting people's names. Am I the only one still here?
I'm here.
Okay. I was gonna roleplay like fuck, I'm trying to pronounce the name. Like our little Ganassi friend, I would have been like I'd have just given her a pat in the back saying like good job. And I would have also given you head pats, just being like, there, who's a good pug?
Yes. My tiny little stubbly tail wags.
Yes. Also, and she asked Jackel and I was like, so, and by the way, what was that shadowy dumb saying anyway?
I have no. They were saying very mean things, but they are not saying anything anymore. Not where they went.
Ah, I see. Think he could talk all that shit and get his ass beat by us.
Don't get out of your room. You were able to watch the stream tonight.
Hell yeah. This mini boss, let's go.
Stay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think these two are the evocations I'm sticking with. Now I'm gonna go get some water.
and chill tonight, and thank you for going to bed on time. You're gonna get points for this. All right, I have returned, my fellow players.
Welcome
Howdy,
back.
Howdy.
Howdy doody.
Yeah, but sorry, how do you pronounce your name? I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep forgetting Jasmine, your character's name. I'm gonna try to remember it
Naulei. I think you could just call her now. Like now.
now.
Well, I don't.
Yeah.
Wait, why would I want to call her now? Aren't we in a session?
Oh my god.
You're
Now.
funny.
Yeah, that's smart. But no, yeah, because I was gonna say like after you kind of like calm yourself down a little bit, be like, cool. Jackel would have like after putting her sword, be like, look at you doing the final blow, and like you gonna kind of do like that dad pat in the back of your back was that really hard.
Yeah, that one, like one big-handed one.
Yeah, like you almost see her topple over because of her strength. Which, by the way, if you have not, please bring your remove the 9 score override on your strength and bring it back to 10.
Oop, I didn't mean to
Yay.
do that.
Is that from
The short rest.
leveling up?
No, that was
Oh,
from the short rest.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah. How you do that?
Which,
I
as
don't
a
know.
side note, put this in retrospect.
God.
Put this in retrospect. Pancake is a pretty strong pug, comparatively, because now, like, when you had 9 strength, you were literally 1 point higher than Pancake strength, and Pancake is a pug.
It's a
Both eyes.
dog.
I am a puppy, so I can only be so strong.
Aw.
Yes, he will continue to grow into the strongest pug. But yes. How is our for our spell
BRB.
casters? How are y'all looking on spell slots?
I have half of my spell slots.
I have one spell slot.
Same.
How do I know? Oh, how do I know how many spell slots I have left?
There should be a bunch some boxes next to your spells. Specifically next to a line that says first level. On the other side of that, it should say there should be a boxes. And what you want to do is every time you use a spell that corresponds to that level, you should check a box. So like if you use a first level spell,
Ooh.
check a first level box. And when
I
you're
see
out of
what
box,
you're saying.
yes.
So I use
Yeah.
If
magic
you-
missile.
If you click
Yeah.
cast, it will also do the thing of marking it for you.
Right.
Ah.
Now, question: would a spell slot be regained after a rest?
After a long rest.
A long rest. So
Yeah.
I have 2
Yeah.
spell slots, so I only have 1 left.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I regain them
Yeah.
after a short rest, but that's just because I'm a warlock.
Just
Yeah.
warlock thinking.
Quirky.
Mhm. Hashtag only warlock thing.
Hashtag live, laugh, love. Warlock.
Oh my god.
Hashtag live, laugh, sacrifice.
Okay.
Live, laugh, warlocking.
Just warlock thing. The just warlock thing's cross stitch. Each letter is a different organ.
Oh man. Oh, also, I don't know, Xena, are you here? Psych.
The answer to that is no.
Psych. Okay, my
I
bad.
like it's almost instantly you said so. You said,
I hear silence. I understand where I'm coming from, but I'm writing notes in the notes for this group because I'm used to writing stuff down just so I remember. So I'm writing some notes.
Mhm.
If But if I'm wrong, like you can correct me, obviously.
I think the
Yeah.
only thing that would be to make it as an update would be the god of death is actually listed in the player handouts under the children of the first. So this K is actually a C.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay.
God dang it! I put a K in my notes too.
It is
Oh.
okay. I understand the the affiliation with Kratos.
With
know.
Kratos, that's what I thought. Oh, I thought of
Oh,
Kratos.
speak. Yeah, Kratos. Boy.
So it's just a C. I spelled everything else right.
Yes. Hello, little. Oh, is this your Loki? Hi, Loki.
Oh,
One
I
of
thought it
my
was
one of
just-
my black cats is right now on my desk.
Oh.
I thought it was Kratos, like singular.
Oh, Kratos. It is Kratos. Like. Oh, I can edit stuff.
Yeah.
Nice. This is cool.
So,
Yep.
if she's sorcerer, if she has sorcerer points, she can regain slots. That's right. You can regain this. You can regain spell slots that you spent, including that magic
you
missile.
Can get one of them back.
Yep.
So if you go to your features and traits, and do you see how you have 2 sorcery points?
You can turn those into spell slots.
Oh yeah, we just talked about that.
Yeah. Did you want to spend?
Yeah.
Did you want to crush the 2 sorcery points, turning them into another first level spell slot?
Yes.
All right. So go ahead and tick the boxes for both your sorcery points, and then go back to your spells and regain the spell slot that you spent.
Nice.
Now you got 2 of them.
Now
Yeah.
I got 2 slots. Now.
I got.
While the mist has been dealt with, it is still pretty late into the night, and I'm just gonna make this very simple. You guys had a long journey to get to this point. You guys can choose to take a long rest here, feeling as though you guys are back on what is a relatively neutral ground.
Okay.
All right.
Unless
I,
you guys wish
Good.
to press further, to like proceed to leave this place or investigate further.
I kind of want to investigate further because possibly more of those amulets, but it is ultimately up to the will of the group, I suppose.
Honestly, I got my spell slots and my health is up, so I'm good with investigating.
Yeah, I don't think anybody took damage in that encounter
Me.
with the. Wait, you took damage against the mini boss?
No, not the mini boss. I took damage against the guy who grabbed my neck and decided to body slam me.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
heal that back up though, so everyone should be full health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Jackel's just like, I don't really care what you all do. I'm just here to make sure we're not all dead.
And Pancake?
Rest is good, but so is explore.
I mean, taking a long rest might be beneficial because I am only down to 1 spell slot left.
Yeah.
Oh, you're down a spell slot. To
Yeah.
spell slot.
Only certain classes recover spells on long rests. Correction. Only certain spells recover spells on short rests, and even then, a handful of the long rest classes actually have ways to recover spell slots. Like sorcerer and wizard
Yeah.
actually have ways to just regain spell slots.
Okay,
Yeah, I-
okay, so it's just like I
Yeah,
just did
well.
something.
Well, Jackel would say in the meantime, like, well, if we're gonna keep exploring, I can do some exploring myself, and if anyone cares to join me, that's fine. The rest of y'all can rest up.
I could join Jackel.
Alright. So
I will explore.
it looks like just about everyone's gonna explore. So you guys are exploring a place that shouldn't have any worries of combat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know. As you guys explore the place, there's rubble, there is ruins, there is glass, and the last 2 chests that you guys did not check through. One of them was entirely empty, and it was in the room to the southwest. However, though, the room that had the 2 chests, one of which covered with the green slime and clearly with nothing in it, as the green slime probably corroded anything in it, the other chest contains plenty of paper. Upon picking up any of them, most of them, they crumble away due to age. but a handful of them are still holding strong. But even then, only maybe one or two of them actually is legible to make out what's on the page.
Do we recognize the language?
The language is Dwarvish again, because once again, orcs use Dwarvish script.
I can actually read that because I took the Eyes of the Runekeeper thing, so I can read any written language.
Okay.
Oh.
So
I
hell
blink,
yeah.
and my pupils are replaced with runes. I can
that's great.
read all thoughts.
Nice.
So
That's
you
amazing.
see a type of what is it? On the image, by the way, this is something that all of you can easily make out. Is what looks like a strange drawing of a similar circle that you guys have made out there, with 3 pillars that surround it, and a grand wall of sorts with text on it. The text in this image is the text in this image is too small to be legible, but written above it is the word Entralos in the Dwarvish in the Dwarvish script, Pancake.
Would I know if that translates to something in common or?
It doesn't really seem like a name, like a word that can be translated, more than a title or a name.
Entralos. Sounds tasty.
Yummy. Entralos. Sounds like entry. Am I hitting the nose?
Doesn't appear to be within our list of gods.
Would you share this information with us?
Like
Yeah,
as I'm reading it, I just said Entralos.
And I go, what?
What the heck's an Entralos?
I do not know. It sounds very, very tasty, though.
Whatever could it mean? By the way, that entire searching was like about another hour or so. So far, you guys have spent maybe a rough 3-4 hours here. It is like about midnight, if not 1 in the morning, in game time.
Gotcha. Oh wait, does that mean since an hour has passed, does that mean now can't see anymore?
That's correct, actually.
Shit,
Hold on, I totally forgot about
Yes.
that, because Ascent ability only works for an hour, right?
Yes.
So that would
Why would
that actually meant for the entire combat, Missy, that you could not see anything.
What?
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing
Because
you
Magic Missile
cast Magic
always
Missile.
hits.
Yeah, Magic Missile, no matter
my
what, always
God,
hits.
Magic missile always hits.
Yeah.
Wow, I have to remember I can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
But again, you should probably have like either candles or like torches in your
Says-
backpack.
Yeah, it says in my backpack it just says light.
So here, let me go ahead and pull it up. So Naulei, inventory.
Or it says torch. Oh, I do have a torch.
Oh yes. So you see torch. Now I'm going to show you how to read this as well. Do you see the numbers to the right of that?
Yes.
The first number obviously indicates weight.
Yeah.
The next number indicates how many of them you have, the quantity.
Ah, fuck.
And the next one indicates the cost of each individual one, if I'm correct.
That is correct indeed.
What do you mean cost?
So like how
so
many gold
gold it
pieces?
is.
How many gold pieces a torch is worth? Or I guess
But
how
you-
much the bundle is worth?
But you wouldn't have to pay for it since they're already in your backpack.
Right.
Okay,
That's more of a
thank-
reference. That's more of a reference point. Should you want to buy more?
Oh, okay, no problem. Okay, because I was like, why do I have to pay for it if it's in my book bag?
Mhm.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
So a torch,
I'm-
if you click on it as well, it'll also tell you more information, such as a torch burns for 1 hour, providing 20 feet bright light and an additional 20 feet dim light beyond that.
Is the additional for the an hour as well?
Yeah.
Or
So
is it like
so
30 minutes,
oh no,
20
what I'm
bright?
referring to is you have a 20-foot radius of bright light, and
Yeah.
beyond that 20 feet bright light is
Oh.
an additional 20 feet radius of dim.
So that's like, oh, cool, sick.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No
So
problem.
I can see. I can see.
Yes. Something as well good for my players to know. Obviously, it wouldn't matter right now because you guys aren't worrying about any combat. But your dark vision only functions while you are in dim light or darkness. If you are a dark vision person and you are in bright light, your dark vision only extends to where the dim light is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just a little heads up.
Ready.
Yeah.
If I give you guys dark vision, don't light lights if you can help it.
Yeah. But for now, looks like that was just about everything here. What would you guys like to do?
I think
Rest.
We can rest in the ruins or attempt to make progress back.
it'd be safe, just on the safe side. I feel like all of us would want to go back, but that's just me.
Going back would be fun, but we must also press forward in sake of adventure. So I am good with whatever.
Actually, since I can no longer see and I don't really want to use a torch right now, I'm actually gonna go back to where Ascent is. Is it Ascent?
Mhm.
Or is it Jackel? Oh, Ascent is resting, so I'm gonna go back to Ascent and just make sure that they are okay.
You will see upon return that I am just standing there.
Are you okay?
I kind of snap to and say, yes, I am fine. I do not need to sleep like humans do. I just need to remain motionless as my body does what it needs to repair itself.
Yes. Ascent is a Warforged after all, so he is literally a robot.
Yep.
Here's something good to know though. So when you guys are out exploring the roads, or just out in the wilderness, during a long rest consists of up to 8. You can sleep up to 8 hours, but the minimal amount of sleep required is 6 hours. Should you guys wish, you can assign people shifts. Luckily enough, you have a person here who doesn't require sleep. So if you guys all wanted to just try to knock out and leave Ascent purely on sentry duty, that's fine. Other than that, in order to exchange shifts in an equal amount, it would need to be everyone takes a 2-hour shift, meaning that there would be 4 shifts in total. But as I said, you guys have Ascent here if you guys want him to keep watch and wake you for any danger.
Well,
Yeah.
what I will do for Jackel is that even though he's in Century, I will still at least stay up 2 hours with him to make sure I can help defend with him if anything happens.
Aw, that's so sweet. You don't have to do that.
I don't, but I will, because it is my job to make sure that we are alive.
That's not what I meant to do. I went to a race.
Nice.
Alright.
Whole campaign died.
I know, right? Copy image.
Out of nowhere, waves of blood, similar to the Shining, pours through the ruins.
We all drown in it. Except for you, actually, because you don't breathe.
Yeah, I know,
Did I
right?
do that almost on the dot? Yeah, I almost did. Alright. So. You guys keep making your way further down. And at some point, realize that you guys are coming across 3 in the morning and you are still not quite at a spot where you are even remotely close to civilization. As to give you guys a retrospect on the map, you guys are off-roading, pretty obvious for going up this mountain.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are maybe 3 days from the nearest town or village.
Oh boy.
Yeah. If
That is
if you guys would like,
Yeah.
please rest. We are in no rush.
Yeah.
Now, I will give you
Jackel.
guys this. I do want to see. I'm going to pick on someone. Jackel, would you please roll a random d20?
Oh god. Well, let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, they're not rolling.
Also, Zeno, which continent are we on?
You guys are on rock. R-O-K. It's the one. It's
Why
the
is
blue,
it
it's
not-
the blue pin that looks like an X.
I know, yeah, but it's like for some reason. Ah. Where's my thing not working?
Oh, okay.
Yes. If you guys want, I can also give you guys this.
Just so I can like kind of keep track of where we are roughly.
All right. I'm gonna put this in player handouts as well because I'm pretty sure you guys would appreciate having a map of rock.
Yeah, I've got the world anvil.
Okay, there we
piece
go.
right now.
Right.
That's
What
a-
I'm more
that's a
referring to
one.
is seeing if you guys would like a map that you guys can take for yourselves and mark up as you wish.
I am
Oh,
scared.
Oh man.
That is a nat 1, and I am scared.
Ooh, yeah. Okay,
You
so
explode.
as I say before, in player handouts, that's where you guys will find the image of the country of rock. You guys are, let's see. If you guys are looking at the world anvil map, you should see the country, the capital of rock indicated by the star pinned, right?
No.
Yes.
I don't see a
Oh, here,
star pin.
Ascent. You know what I'm referring to, right?
Yes, I see.
Okay. Do you see the town/village that is east of the capital?
Directly east or
Yes,
across
directly
the mountain?
directly east.
Okay. Directly
Like, so-
east.
Like you'll see like a road that leads into the capital and then it like immediately splits off to the east, going to like a small dot near the mountain.
I think-
Is it Quart that you're referring to?
No. So okay, the star
Oh,
pin.
The tiny dot.
Yeah,
Okay,
the tiny dot. That is a town or village.
Okay, yeah.
You guys are in the mountains right there. But once again, you guys are 3 days away from that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And now it's time for your guys' fun encounter that you guys get for a nat 1.
Nat 1 encounter. Oh man. Shadow Demon actually didn't die. He just retreated to go bring back some.
I'm back, bitch ass.
He just said, "Fake out, like I'm here."
So, I need you. You all are making your way further down the mountain. When every single one of you, there is no need to worry about a perception check as these creatures are not trying to hide.
We just
Oh
trip him
god.
out.
Let me go ahead and get the image for you guys. Copy image. Okay. You guys see this pack of creatures.
Oh, don't tell me it's abyssal chickens. Okay, good.
Oh,
I have a bad history
Oh.
with abyssal chickens.
yes.
This pack of 3 shadowy made mastiffs.
Wow.
Seeing them, I would run right up to them. Hello.
Now hold on, wait.
Okay.
So continue to describe the scene. These guys are about 60 feet away from you guys, behind where you just came, almost as though they spawned in the road in the passage behind you. And this is an entirely different eerie sensation. Unlike the shadow demon, who is very malevolent, and just innately evil, these are more like silent watchers that you all feel like a chill go up your spines when you see them.
Those are some bad doggos. I don't know what the hell they are. I don't trust them.
No such thing as a bad doggo. You take that back. I
I'm
like
gonna-
I would refrain
I'm
from
gonna-
going.
like despite not having fingers, I grab you by the collar of your shirt.
With the paws.
With the paws, what the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Did you just fucking airbud hop up to my fuck? Because I'm like 7 feet tall, dude. I'm so
Yeah, I proceed to scale your body like a mountain.
No, it's even worse. This is one of those like comedy moments where like the camera like it visibly shows Pancake both
No,
standing on the
no.
ground and like scruffing up Jackel's
D&D images.
collar.
D&D
Oh my
images.
God.
D&D images. This is the only thing I can think about, man.
Hold on.
Bruh.
That's
yeah.
like the first thing that comes to
There is
mind
no such
hearing
thing as
this.
bad dog.
You take that back.
So, yes. You may continue to do as you wish.
Well, seeing in fellow doggos, I wave to them. Hello, friend.
The dogs, now looking at Pancake, who has addressed them, slowly make their steps towards him.
Hello, hello, hello. I proceed to make my steps towards them.
You
Oh wait.
you notice
Oh,
that the
God.
dogs all something is wrong. Something is not right with their eyes, staring at you.
Oh no.
But not like a predator looking at a prey, like a creature looking at something that is already dead.
Oh what?
Oh.
No. Wait.
Ghostly.
If I can, Jackel will kind of like run up towards Pancake, and as she's running up, she's lighting one of her torches and doing like, "Get back away."
But friends.
Grab it
No.
by its book bag.
No,
Oh.
these are not friends, Pancake.
But-
Not friends. Something else, but not friends.
The dogs see the torch shown at shoved it in their direction. They stop
Uh,
Oh.
and
If possible.
slowly walk away.
No.
Never leaving their eyes off your guys' group. And after they are at their original 60 feet and they continue to walk away, you see their bodies dissipate into the air.
okay,
My
What
tail
the-
droops.
I was
Bye,
about to like.
friends.
I was about to waste my divinity. I thought they were gonna like prance at us and try to.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I don't know what the hell that was, but let's just be a little bit more vigilant now.
Okay. Do the full dog head droop.
And I'll look at the now and just be like, "Hey, look, Pancake looks a little sad. Wanna, just give him a little ride in your arms?"
Right? As soon as you say right, I immediately perk up. Right?
No, no,
What's going
no,
on?
I'm trying to whisper to it. Now. No.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah,
Water lady?
she's saying now.
Now?
Like that,
Oh,
like
now
you
that's
now.
my name. Wow. Yeah. No, I
Yeah.
forgot that was my nickname. I was like,
Yeah.
now what? What's happening right now? Please, got it.
You want a
Yeah.
different one? I think we can
Let's
think.
we'll sit on it. We'll sit on it. Cause that's a
Yeah.
real word. I'm dumb. Okay.
You're fine.
Yes, I'm right here. I
Yeah, I was-
slowly just pop up.
Yeah, I was like, yes. I said Pancake's looking a little sad after the dogs left. You want to give him a little ride in little arms?
Aw, yeah. I pick up Pancake by the book bag and just cuddle him.
So-
Aw. And I rub Pancake. I'd be like, yes, okay. We'll make new friends.
How far along do you guys want to keep progressing before you take your long rest? You can feel the exhaustion begin to settle in.
I'd say just before we get exhausted, because at least Jackel doesn't feel safe having the party anywhere near where those dogs were.
Yeah. I think we should at least go a little further so when we feel comfortable, no more chilly down the spine.
Please remember, you all can rest. I don't need to. Just stand there and I can watch.
Not here.
Understood. Understood, Ascent. I'm just making sure as a former soldier that my troop is alive. And just because you don't sleep doesn't mean I can't put my part to help you in that.
So
But yes.
let's say like what, walking another hour?
Yeah.
Like a little bit more.
Okay. Wandering another hour further. I need you all to just currently, please give yourself 1 point of exhaustion. To do so, you click on the conditions tab beneath your health, and tick at the very bottom where you see exhaustion. Tick the first level of exhaustion.
Ah,
Oh, no.
disadvantage on ability checks.
I'm sorry to duck out for a second. Why do we have exhaustion?
Because you guys decided to walk another hour just to not deal
Ah.
with what potentially could be whatever those mastiffs were leading towards.
But aren't I being carried?
Even so, it's a lack of sleep that's getting to you guys
Ah.
more than anything.
Can
Yeah,
I
it's like-
sleep in their arms?
Yeah.
You
So do I avoid exhaustion?
only if you benefit from benefit from a full long rest, which sleeping in Naulei's arms is a little uncomfortable, seeing as how you do have to be
Dang.
wearing and equipping your own stuff.
Dang, alright.
So, you guys are about another hour away. Now, have any of you ever looked back?
I'll
To see-
look back.
No, Jackel would have been looking back the whole time.
Okay, perfect.
I'm straight ahead. I'm looking forward.
I will
I'm,
be keeping my eyes forward.
I'm
as
about
well.
to make you guys probably want to run.
Fuck.
Oh no.
So, you guys know how like in a very eerie way. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I'm
Yeah.
getting Wario vibes from this. The Wario Ghost Alley. If any of you JoJo's out there.
Oh,
Well,
at first I thought you said I'm getting Wario vibes from this.
I heard
Ah.
that too. I heard that too. I'm not gonna lie, but
It's
but
like,
yeah, the more
like Wario's Woods?
I mean, it could be like 5 vault whenever she pops into 9 vaults room. It's just like, why are you playing Nintendo games at 2 a.m.?
And then you just respond with wah.
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 Well, roll to wah.
roll
Roll,
20 to wah. Wah was ineffective.
roll
Oh, no.
on your wah magic table.
Your magic table.
That was funny.
It's like you roll a 1, oh, you get a Wario mustache. Whoop.
All right. So,
Oh.
you guys, the passage has been open, clear enough that you guys can still make out what's a good distance ahead, behind you guys. As you see, oh sorry, I almost forgot to describe. You guys know how when I say the word cryptic image and say the word Slenderman, you guys know what I'm referring to, right? Those like creepy, like high contrast images of
No.
some strange,
No,
like almost
You
skinwalker
wouldn't
looking
dare.
thing staring at you.
you wouldn't dare.
I hate it here.
I know
This
what you're talking.
I
stands
hate it.
300 feet behind you guys
Yeah.
in D&D images.
Images.
Bruh.
Annoying.
Bro, hold up, I need
Oh,
to see.
oh. Is that a life-size person? This is real time live
This
size?
this thing is a huge creature. That
Yeah.
that person that you see in the bottom left is an example of an average sized human.
Jesus Christ. What?
I need you all to make a wisdom save quickly.
Got it.
Oh, hey.
Hey, look at that. Wisdom save with advantage. Or not advantage, but +6. Look at that, 18, baby.
I got an 8.
I got a 7.
Fuck.
21.
21.
All right.
8?
The only
Top of the
person
morning. Top of
the only person who is not paralyzed with fear is Jackel.
Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay.
I
Jackel,
stand firm.
you
Oh,
no.
okay.
It's still unsettling, but you see your allies all paralyzed in fear, too afraid to move.
Hey, come on. Not right now. I know it's scary, but we gotta move. We gotta move now. I don't know what the hell that is, but we gotta go.
I'm shivering. My knees are knocking.
Now she's starting to freak out a little bit. She's like, fuck.
Fuck. What do we do? What do we do?
This thing is just staring at you guys.
God.
Once again, in that very weird, cryptic Slenderman skinwalker type thing.
Yeah, I'm going to
I will cry.
try my best to. I'm going to grab now that is grabbing Pancake,
Mhm.
and we like with both of my arms. I'm gonna try and run away with them as I push Ascent in front of us as well.
All right.
I'm just like
This is
everyone with all the power I have.
this is enough to get you guys to like still be afraid, but break out of the paralysis as you just book it with Jackel.
Run, 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 run.
Like
Bad
like
man, scary man.
Pancake
Like,
jumps out of
think
the
of-
car, and we all just start
That's
sprinting.
that.
Like for now,
That's
when
that
Pancake,
not
it
one
went like
coming, baby.
then like the Scooby Doo thing with like Shaggy and Scooby when Fred holds both of them. That's what I'm doing with you two right now.
You guys keep running. Is anyone looking back?
I
Jackel
feel
is-
like Jackel would be the only one that's able to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that would like
no,
be able to
look.
muster the ability to look back. Jackel, you look back and
Yeah.
you see it just. It's still you're going further away than 300 feet, obviously, but it just never loses sight of your guys' group, regardless of how you go down the path. And it even just at one point just kind of like tilts its head, in a very slow and creepy fashion.
Jackel is just gonna scream at the top of her lungs. What the fuck is with all these shadow demons?
And you guys keep running for another 2 hours. Finally, coming to a point where you guys are still on the slope of the mountain, but just able to finally find a nice little crevice where you can make camp.
Jackel is dry heaving at this point, just barely able to breathe.
Understandable.
God damn it.
The nightmare that was that thing still haunts your minds.
Oh God.
I'm hugging my knees to my chest on the floor.
I'm. Next town we go into, I'm getting drunk off my fucking mind.
I do not believe you.
I am shaking so hard you wouldn't be. You could mistake me for a chihuahua. Aww.
Oh, I actually know that.
Jackel isn't much of a warm, nurturing person, but she'll try her best to gather everyone up and try and do like a family hug, trying to tell them there, guys. He'll be all right, you know. We'll be fine, even though she's kind of freaking out herself.
Luckily enough, you all have Ascent here to keep watch, but I think it's time you guys all took that long rest, right?
Yeah.
With nightmares clouding your guys' mind this night. Oh, except Ascent because he doesn't sleep. Ascent, you still have like kind of like I want to say an understandable paranoia that's not going to develop into a madness. It's just for the current time being. You have a paranoia of like when's that thing going to show up again.
Okay.
And you all toss and turn in your sleep. Pancake clearly doing that kind of like dog run and sleep.
Dog, oh, that is.
Yeah, just on my back, my legs still moving.
Yeah. You all benefit from a full long rest, and wake up the next morning.
Do we press take a long rest?
Yes.
Make sure that you check that recover one level of exhaustion.
Oh. Okay.
This is not a happy place.
Oh God. Jesus Christ. I genuinely got like genuine fear when I had that happen. Like,
Yeah,
God
that was-
damn.
You said Skinwalker? Yeah.
Right.
Not happy.
Which, funny enough, now that you guys are you've collected yourselves more after benefiting from sleep, you may all roll an Arcana check on that, or to see if Arcana check would probably be the best thing to determine what the fuck that thing was.
Ooh, 19. Nothing. It's just a straight 19. Nothing added to.
And how about
See,
let's see, I see Ascent, Kel. I do not see Naulei's Arcana check.
I'm trying
the,
to.
love,
I see it.
Okay.
Got it.
the Lovecraft in me says that
16.
perception might have been a better check for that, but that's just
So
Lovecraft being perceiving other.
I'm gonna give it that the only person. It's ironic that once again the only person who could still themselves was Jackel. Jackel's the only person who can now recall what the fuck that thing is.
Good job, Jackel.
We're traumatized.
So,
Yeah.
like a vision brought into your mind through those nightmares. You recall the name of these dreaded creatures known as Nightwalkers. Nightwalkers, creatures malformed from truly corrupt souls, are beings of pure malevolence and evil. However, though, strange. What you recall in any tellings of them is that they are beings of anti-life, who typically, once they are in the presence of life, will do everything to snuff it out. That Nightwalker watched you guys the entire time you ran, not moving at all.
Okay.
Is this
Okay, so that thing was a Nightwalker. It's meant to try and kill things on sight, but for some reason it was staring at us, which I feel like that's even more scary. Does that mean it's just stalking us, waiting to kill us or something? Like, she's just like having like a panic attack at this point.
Mumbling, rambling.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay, whatever. We don't see it anymore. We don't have to worry about it for now. If by some, I don't know, horrifying nightmare we see that again, we are doing the same thing that we did before, trying our best to run the fuck out of there. Yeah, are we understood on that?
indeed?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sorry, was anyone trying to say something before I freaked out?
Nah, you're good.
I just put my hand on your shoulder.
As a side note, I'm updating in D&D General the new ambiance that is happening for today, for the daytime.
Gotcha. Okay, so with that, I feel like we should try and pose yourself good. Okay, so let us try and continue on the road. Fuck off of it as fast as we can and just enjoy ourselves in a town that hopefully has a pretty decent tavern.
Yeah. You all continue down the road of the mountain, where by the time we actually get to where you guys are currently on the screen share, this would take you guys maybe a good 4 or 5 hours down the mountain, where trees start sprouting again. You guys can see some foliage around you guys, and definitely what looks like more flattened ground due to wear and tear of travelers wandering on it.
Gotcha. Okay. Getting closer to people. That's good.
I'm gonna say this time, Pancake. Do you want to roll me a d20 for the encounter?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yes. Don't worry. The pug luck is here.
Please, we need that pug luck right now.
That's a 1.
No.
I have great pug luck.
It is more than fine. It just means that I'm gonna have to throw something different at you guys.
In a way, that is lucky, just the wrong way.
I know, right? It's luck. It's technically lucky, just reverse. You know.
The curse of the shadow beast. Before you left, it's like, I damn you to 100 years of hell.
Just opened up my Twitter notifications, and I don't even remember who this is, but they tweeted out, "Get spooked, kiddo."
Get spooked, kiddo.
So,
Let's see.
irrelevant.
Where is... I need something that is deserving of this danger.
Also, their profile picture is very
Hold on, I know what to do.
extra spooky.
Alright. Ah, you know what? Standard encounter that's still pretty terrifying.
Oh,
The best kind.
Yes,
I
indeed.
love hearing that.
So, Justin, you guys are still getting over the paranoia. You hear a terrifying like a roar coming from directly beneath you guys.
Oh God, what is it now?
That's
Oh no.
I stopped dead in my
nothing's
tracks.
happening.
Dead in my tracks.
Looks around.
Climbing up this area, and immediately you guys know of this creature from the names and tells of these beings that lurk and hunt on the mountains. This is a troll, and I need you all to roll for initiative.
God.
Before we go into initiative proper, would I have time to cast the spell?
Oh no.
Dispel?
No, to cast a spell. I don't think I
Um,
can't learn the spell.
Which spell, out of curiosity?
Mage armor.
I don't mind. That's probably something you would have cast at the beginning of the day.
In
Yeah,
the same vein, would I have time to vigilant unless myself?
Sure. That's fine too.
Alright.
Oh boy, this is fun.
It's a good thing I did. Because
And
that would have
it's
been
fun.
a 2.
And Pancake, what was your initiative again?
Hold on. I didn't.
Cause I literally was thinking the other day, like, damn, I really want to fight a troll, and I guess maybe.
20.
All right.
Your fault.
So, it is extremely hostile, and we start off with Naulei.
Yeah.
Do you actually hold on? You don't know what a troll looks like, do you? Like in D&D terms.
No, I do not.
Open image in new tab. This is the default image that most people use for trolls, and we're probably just gonna use for this encounter just to like make it very classy.
Classy.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Um,
Large.
okay. I may or may not be right on this. It's been a while. I can cast cantrips and a spell, right? But I can't cast 2 spells.
So yes. For any of my spellcasters, remember, you can only cast 1 spell slot a turn. Meaning that if you wanted to multicast in a turn, it would have to be a cantrip and a spell that either one has a bonus action casting time.
How do you know when one has a bonus action?
So if you go to your spells, and do you see how from the very top where you see your cantrips, right, from Firebolt, Mending, and stuff?
Uh-huh.
Do you see how to the right of them it says time?
1A?
1A is one action, and 1BA is a bonus action. You don't have any bonus action spells,
Yes.
so for the most part, you can only do 1 spell a turn.
Okay.
Yeah. As well, this will also tell you that Mending is a full minute because it says 1M.
Yeah. And then one just quick question. If I use up all my spell slots, I could still use cantrips?
Yes, cantrips are they do not consume spell slots to use because they are spells that you can cast regardless of your spell slots.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so he is automatically hostile, so this is fighting one
Yeah,
on one.
trolls literally fucking. I'm hungry. You guys are meal to me. I'm going to kill you and eat you.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a firebolt.
All
I
right.
think.
Yep. Go for it. Fire. Go ahead. Do you want? Wait, before you roll,
Yeah.
did you want to take advantage on this?
I think I want to try it. Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right.
Oh,
So
wait.
once again, you right click and select advantage on the modifier for the spell.
Right click.
Right click the +5
On the plus 5?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the modifier for the spell. So right click, you'll select advantage, and then there you go.
Okay, and then I click the +5? Or click
Yep.
the 1d10?
Oh no, right click the +5, and then select advantage. That's it.
Oh, and then I roll.
Yeah.
It rolls 2 and keeps the higher of the 2.
Okay, 13.
A 13 is sadly a miss as it goes sailing right past the troll.
Fuck, now he's mad. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. That was a good attempt. With that, is there any movement or bonus actions you would like to use?
Me?
Remember, on your turn, for all intents and purposes, you guys have 1 action, a bonus action, and movement that you can distribute throughout your turn as you wish. Your movement is indicated by your by the thing above your armor class. So you can, for example, you could use 10 feet of your movement, action, bonus action, and then another 10 feet of your movement. It's up to you how you want to disperse it on your turn.
But none of my spells or anything are bonus actions, so I can't use any of those, right?
That is correct.
Can I don't think any... of my hitters, like my actions, are okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind.
So you don't
That's
have any
correct.
bonus. I usually just ask
Yeah.
that as like a general practice because it's a
Oh,
good
okay.
idea.
No, then I'm good. I'm okay.
All right. You don't want to move from where you're standing then, right?
Maybe I'll take a step back.
Okay.
He's mad at me.
Beep. All right. And then we head on over towards Pancake.
Alright, I look at the troll, I look back at my party, back at the troll, back at my party. Do we want to fight till down, or do we want to run away?
I mean, we already threw a spell, so he's gonna be after us, so... It appears he's quite, angry, so we might as well fight him.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. Do I even have to...
Bonus action to have the creature
see.
it's not just spells. Okay.
How far away am I from it?
You are currently 5, 10, 15, 20 feet away from it.
Alright. I'm good. Well, it... I am sorry, but it seems that we have to fight you now. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lower my head. And I'll go ahead and, cast Witch Bolt, making a, spectral flea come out from my head.
That was a
and,
natural
land on
one.
him. Or no, the flea flies directly into his mouth. No,
Oh.
Gerald!
The spell does no damage as the troll eats it.
Hold on. I actually have a bonus action spell, but I don't know if let's see.
So is it a bonus action cantrip?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm gonna use my bonus action to mourn Gerald.
All right. Did you want to use any of your movement? Or are you good?
I'll stay where I am.
All right. It's actually the troll's turn now because the troll rolled a 19.
Oh no.
So I almost forgot to push this here. So the troll is just running up towards the closest person, just being hungry and being angry, being angry big creature. Runs over towards Ascent and begins to attack 3 times.
Oh no.
Bet.
22 for its bite.
Okay. 22
The bite
hits.
the bite does 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Rolling to swing one of his claws, only rolling a 12. And the other claw was a natural 1, provoking an opportunity attack from you, Ascent.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him with my warhammer.
Okay.
That's just a regular roll, right?
Yes.
That's a nat 20, baby.
Yo, okay, so once again, remember this. I want you to, instead of rolling the Warhammer with the critical like it normally would ask for, you are instead going to select to roll it with regular damage, but we just add a flat 8 to it because you're swinging this one-handed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So roll it as though it was a normal weapon attack, and we're just going to add 8 to the total.
that's a good thing that we did that because it was a 2.
Yes. So 2 plus 8, you do 10 points of damage back to it. Also, fun fact, that crit roll applies to creatures as well. So when a creature crits, it's not fun.
It's whatever. We'll
Yeah.
cry about it when
But
it
that was
happens.
the entire troll's turn. It is now Ascent's turn.
Yeah, I'm not happy. I am going to cast. I'm gonna toll the dead, so I'm gonna need.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Alright. A wisdom save is made by the troll, rolling a 6 total. The troll is missing HP, so instead of the D8 of damage, it does a single D12 of damage instead.
So I'm gonna roll that D12.
Yeah, that's understandable. I know the spell's coded wrong.
Yeah, it's coded weird, and it's not even like you can right click and modify it either. That
Yeah,
is
right.
12 necrotic damage.
12 points of necrotic damage dealt to the troll.
Nice.
And
Any bonus actions that you'd like to use?
that I will go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright, your armor class has been improved by 2, giving you a grand total of 21 to your armor class.
That is
Jeez.
correct.
All right. And is that it for your turn, Ascent?
I believe so. Yes.
All right, Jackel, you're up.
Okay, how far am I away from it now?
You are actually 10 feet away from it. If you want to swing at it from where you stand, you could.
Yes, I will. And I will roll. Come on. The hell? Okay, there we go. And that's a swing and a miss, baby.
All right. Is there anything else, any bonus actions or additional things you'd like to do in your turn?
Actually, yes, I probably should wait, but just in case. Actually, no, I'll hold on to my action surge. I'm good.
All right. With that, it for Jackel, we take it back to the top of the order with Naulei. Naulei,
Yeah?
if you are gonna do another spell that relies on an attack roll, if you want to give it advantage, it's a guaranteed use of your wild magic surge. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, but it doesn't have to be has to be an actual first level. It can't be cantrip.
Yeah, cantrips can't proc wild magic.
Okay. So we're gonna do Witch's Bolt. Is that okay?
That's fine. You can roll with advantage if you want, since you're guaranteeing the proc of wild magic.
Maybe
Okay.
he won't eat yours.
All right.
I think I got a 23.
Yes. Now hold on. Before we do that, I need to make sure I read the wild magic. So,
Yeah, let's talk about this.
once per turn, DM, immediate after. If the effect of the spell is to wildfire meta magic, nor requires a concentration, it doesn't. Okay, so go ahead and do your spell as normal. So you fired your witch's bolt at it. So give me the damage.
So that's 3, right?
No, the witch's bolt. If you go
no.
to it, you'll see.
I-
Yeah, 1d12.
Yeah, my bad. Uh-huh.
It is okay.
7.
7 points of damage was dealt to it from the witch's bolt, and on top of this, so long as you are
Oh,
concentrating on witch's bolt, you don't have to roll again to hit with it because witch's bolt maintains a tether of damage,
Yeah, I love it.
Nice.
and so from there,
So-
it's now
yeah.
time to roll that d100.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Yeah, okay. All right, let's do this.
All right, let's.
13.
Fuck,
Oh,
I had first D1.
you cast confusion on yourself.
Oh my god.
Now I will point this out. While confusion normally is a concentration spell, wild magic does state that you don't need to concentrate on the spell that you're casting.
Oh, so I'm just like out of whack, but I'm like okay.
Think of like the Pokemon confusion where you can like do random things.
Oh, okay.
So she could hurt herself.
Kind
Yeah,
of.
like,
Basically, at the start of each of your turns for a pure minute, you have to roll a d10 to determine what action you'll take.
okay. Okay.
Yes. I'm trying to make sure about this. Each creature in 10-foot radius must choose a wisdom saving spell, be affected by it. Alright, this won't break concentration, luckily, because for some reason the confusion spell doesn't really do that.
Okay.
I will say this, though. At the end of your turns, you can try to break free. Not on this turn, though, okay?
Okay. No, yeah, I get that.
Alright, so that was it for your turn. The confusion spell prevents you from using any of your movement. And so, Pancake, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was too much. Let us try something else. I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to cast Eldritch Blast, hopefully.
Alright. Go ahead and see if you hit.
Right. Cast. That's a.
Oh, that was a crit.
Yeah.
Yo, okay. So I see the
So-
Eldritch Blast damage was 7, but because of the way our crit rules are working, you automatically get an additional 10 added to that, turning it into a 17.
Oh, nice.
The blast arcs out. It is in the shape of a spectral paw that boops him super hard on the nose.
Nice. The paw booping into the troll hard enough on the nose to actually make the troll bloodied.
He has a bloody nose.
Yes.
Oh.
Is that it for your turn, Pancake?
Yes.
Alright. It is the troll's turn, and you all notice that bloody nose and the damage on the paw begins to fix itself as any wounds that were dealt to it start sealing up again. The troll has regenerated 10 hit points.
Oh man.
Oh,
And
no.
due to the regeneration, it is no longer bloodied.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Continuing to make its attack rolls on Ascent. It rolls for its bite, rolling
Oh man.
a 10 on its bite.
Does not hit.
Its claw attack rolled a 19, but your Shield of
Does
Faith
not
protects you
hit.
from that. And the
Mhm.
final claw attack was a 23,
Okay, that claw attack hits me then.
doing 11 points of damage this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
I am down then.
Yes, you are down, but
Wait,
not
oh.
outright dead.
Oh damn. Is he down? Jesus Christ.
He is down, and he will be making death saves unless healed.
Death save.
Oh,
Yes,
Already?
death saving throws. You roll 3 on at the start of each of your turns. You roll a d20. A 10 or above is 1 success, and a 9 or below is 1 failure. 3 failures, and your character is permadead, and 3
Oh, wow.
successes, and your character is stabilized.
Jesus.
Wow, you're
Okay.
ruthless.
And
Okay.
it is now Ascent's turn. Ascent, please make your first death save.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm reloading my page because my scroll wheel is like weirding out on just D&D Beyond.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's just a D20, yeah.
Yeah, just a flat d20. 10 or above is 1 success,
Please,
and a 9
please
or
no
below is
nat
1 failure.
ones. Please no nat one.
That is our first success, baby.
Yeah, that's 1 success. Hold on, beer.
Gotcha.
Listen, we are.
Just had to be a troll. Just had to be a troll. Yeah, I'm glad I finally get to fight one, but at level 1.
Oh, well, excuse you. We're level 2. We're level 2.
We
Or level
leveled
2.
up. We leveled
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we leveled
I
up
mean-
right after we rescued or sent
I'm just.
I mean, collectively we're level 8.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm just sad that freaking Ascent's already getting melee rocked on by a fucking troll.
My beat jumped. Oh my god. Does anyone have like a healing thing? Something?
I am the one with the healing
Oh,
things.
you. Oh,
believe it or not.
got it.
So, we
Yeah.
we can on your turn you can go and stabilize them. What that'll do is it won't bring them back up, but they won't have to roll death saves anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a medicine
mean-
check.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest for myself right now. I would say Jackel would probably be saying for you to like kind of go to the back because she's still gonna try and help Ascent, of course, but she's also gonna try and fight this thing.
Yeah.
Cause
And
Sorry about that. I thought I heard a noise. In the
Yeah.
meanwhile, though, so that was Ascent's first death save, and that was a pretty good one. Jackel, it is your turn.
yeah.
What would you like to do?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I see. Sorry. Before that, you were gonna say something now, or
No. I was gonna say, like,
Okay.
if you moved up, because, like, Ascend is already in the front, so if they stay in the front, the troll is gonna still want to hit them, so if someone gets in between that, then maybe the troll will hit the next person, like, the closest one. You know what I mean? But,
no,
obviously,
yeah. Oh
it's
no,
like
yeah. What I'm gonna do?
that character.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I am still 10 feet in front of him, correct, Xena?
You are still 10 feet away from him.
I will hit this boy with this stick. Hopefully, it hits this time. There's a 23.
A successful hit. Give me the damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, kill him.
I'm re-rolling that 2.
Oh,
All right. So far we have a 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, and the 10 is potentially going to get increased. Let's see.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, that's a 6, baby. Let's
All right.
go.
4 plus 6 is 10, plus an additional 4. You do 14 points of damage to the troll in one swing, and the troll is back to being bloodied again.
Okay, what I'm going to do, since I already did my action, I'm going to go up to Ascent.
Okay.
And then I will I'll use my action surge and use my new action to try and stabilize him.
All right. Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Ooh boy, that's gonna be fun. Oh, wait, I have +4. Never mind.
Yeah,
Hold
you're
up.
you're proficient with it.
Oh, nat 20.
A natural 20. Your medicine check inspires Ascent to immediately come back with 1 hit point.
Heck yeah,
Hell
baby. Let's
Ascent.
I just
You,
want to be like,
Ascent. You
Can
are
I do
prone.
like
You
a-
are prone on the ground, but at least the one saving caveat is that the troll is probably more angry at Ascent right now. Oh, sorry, not Ascent.
Yeah.
Jackel.
I want to be like, do like a lot of generic. Your fight's not done yet, soldier. Get back up.
All right. Is that it? Is that it for your turn, Jackel?
Yeah.
You were gonna say something,
You said
Ascent?
I'm prone on the ground.
You are prone with 1 HP. Right, and Naulei.
So we were actually talking about if I stabilize Ascend, he doesn't have to make saving throws anymore.
Right, but
Yeah.
right. However, the Jackel rolled a nat 20 and immediately got Ascent back to 1 HP.
Say less. Okay.
Yes.
So what
Now,
we're
however,
gonna
though, at the start of your turn, you have to roll a
Okay.
D10 because you're under the confusion spell, if you recall.
Oh fuck! I'm not even fucking useful. You said a D10.
Please roll 1 D10.
Got it. I'm on confusion.
A 4, you do not move or take any actions this turn. Your turn is passed over.
Okay. Thank
Now, at the end of your turn, you can roll to break free of it now. So you can roll a wisdom save.
you.
The saving throws are over underneath your strength, dexterity, and constitution. You'll see a box that's labeled saving throws.
Yes.
You'll click,
Wisdom.
you'll click the +2 on the wisdom save.
I got a
Come
7.
on.
You break free of the confusion. But that was
Hell
your
yeah.
entire turn. As we
That
move
was
over
my
to
turn, yeah.
Pancake.
Alrighty.
Okay. It is my turn to go now. You are not being very, very nice at all. You are hurting my friends a lot, and for that I think you need another boop. And I'm just gonna do another Eldritch Blast.
All right. Let's see how it lands. A lot of nat 20s from you guys today.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a close one, though.
If I was a fighter, that would crit.
I know, right? That was a 4 points of damage. The troll is still bloodied.
And that's it.
All right. The troll's turn comes up, and at the start of its turn, it regenerates 10 more hit points. But you guys notice that even after its regeneration, it is still bloodied. You guys are progressing more and more. But the troll is now going to go ahead and continue its turn. Its attacks focus on Jackel. It's going to do that 3-hit combo on you, rolling a 10 for its first hit, Jackel.
Miss, bitch.
A 26 for one of its claws.
God damn.
That claw ends up doing 12 points of damage in a single strike.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay.
And the next one was another 25.
Oh my God.
So you end up taking 10 points of damage this time.
That's exactly what I needed, and I'm down.
Wait, how much HP did you have, good sir?
22.
Oh no, it was just 1 point away from being like you would be living through it. And so now Jackel is making death saves unless healed. So in which case we are now on Ascent.
Alright. If I heal him, he's stabilized, right?
If you use specifically, if I'm assuming you're talking about cure wounds, yes?
Cure wounds.
So cure wounds will not just stabilize him. Cure wounds will get him back into the fight.
Okay. Mm.
And if you need to heal yourself first, dude, I'm completely fine. I can survive a few death saves.
I mean, well, unless you want to go big or go home with a damaging spell, right?
I am going to use my action to spare the dying.
All right. Spare the Dying has been cast, immediately stabilizing Jackel. Jackel, please roll 1d4. That's how many hours it will take for you to wake up.
Okay, let me roll that.
I'm keeping you alive, my guy. You miss out on some
thank you.
damage, but you're not dying.
I appreciate that.
All right, you'll take you 4 hours to get up.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
All right, Healing Word has been cast. Go ahead.
What's the word?
That is,
Oh yeah.
So,
What is the word?
It's a bird.
Bird.
where did-
You heal 5 hit points and have and you've done a pretty good job this turn.
let's see. to stand up, I have to use an action, right?
No, you just use half your movement.
I use half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you. Yeah, so that means you'd be at 15 movement now.
Yeah, 50 movement, but I don't imagine you'd want to walk away and provoke an opportunity attack, correct?
That is very much correct.
All right. In which case, Jackel, your turn passes over because once again, you're no longer dying. But you are currently knocked out. Naulei,
How about a morning?
it is your turn. If you recall, your Witch's Bolt does not consume a spell slot to use it, and it is because the tether is still alive. You automatically can just roll the damage if you'd like.
Yeah. Let's kill this bitch.
Mhm.
Nasty. I got 11.
11 more points of damage was dealt to the troll.
And I flip it off. Go fuck yourself.
The troll looks over at you with hungry eyes.
Ah, ha. I put my fingers away. Ha, ha, ha,
Would you
ha.
like to use any of your movement?
Yeah, I'll move a little closer. I feel like I'm real in the bag.
Like this?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Closer?
Closer.
Interesting sorcerer tactic. All right. If that is it for your turn, then we're over to Pancake.
Alright. Well, not much I can do but cast Eldritch Boop again.
Yes, I know. It's the there's a reason why there's the meme. Say the line, Warlock.
Yeah.
All right.
You're just barking at it at this point, just like, arf,
Yeah.
arf.
That's a dirty, filthy 20.
Yeah, it's a dirty
Ooh.
20 for 1 point of damage.
Yep.
With that,
Oh.
the troll's turn comes up. It's gonna heal. It's gonna
Gosh.
regenerate more.
Oh fuck.
And it continues to make its 3 attacks. Rolling
Jesus Christ.
a 7 on you, Ascent.
7 to
Eight.
hit?
Yeah, a 7 to hit.
That whiffs.
A 14
That also whiffs.
and an 18, my man.
Let's go!
Roll confusion. No, she broke out of it at the end of her last turn. So that was the troll's entire turn wasted, other than it healing itself for 10 hit points. Ascent, it is your turn.
Alright. Gotta think. This is hard, man.
Yeah, it is.
I'm under the assumption that since I got knocked down, the concentration on Shield of Faith wore off.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have one more spell slot remaining, no?
Yes, I do.
I mean, at this point, you can
Is it
decide.
worth-
If so, here I will let you know this now. Cure woundsing Jackel will get Jackel up for Jackel's turn. That's happening immediately after yours. At the same time, you have a pretty high damaging spell with inflict wounds.
I have Inflict Wounds and I have Guiding Bolt. Both of them are pretty big damages.
Be aware though, guiding bolt would be with disadvantage because it's a ranged spell being done in melee.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Jackel,
So-
what do you think?
What
All
is the
depends on you. Do what you do.
Do what I do. Golly.
I know, right?
If you want to.
It's almost like it
do
sucks
that.
when people are just like, yeah, I'm just chill with whatever. I'm kidding. There's no reason to feel bad for your own feelings.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, hey, this is the cleric. He has very important choices to make, and I will not judge him for any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead. God, I wish there was something else that I could do as bonus action.
I know, right? And sadly, you haven't reached higher levels yet. Though this is a deadly encounter. This is almost a guaranteed level 3 after this.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
If
You know.
we survive.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the big boy thing. I'm gonna cure wounds, Jackel.
All right. You have cast Cure Wounds on Jackel.
That's gonna be I don't know if it
Nope.
matters, but it's 8.
8 hit points have been restored to you, Jackel. You are prone on the ground with that much health.
Gotcha. Give me a second to heal myself.
And any bonus actions, Ascent, that you can do at this moment, or is that it?
Nope. The only bonus actions that I have is 2-weapon fighting, which is very useful, and a couple of spells.
I'm curious as to as a curiosity, do you know what your own channel divinity does or no?
My channel divinity, yes, it's an action though.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ooh, cat digging claws into my legs. Okay, we're doing with that. I believe that's it for your turn. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Jackel, it is your turn. Please ignore my grunts as I have a cat claws.
Jeez.
If nobody around us like goes down, I will channel divinity next turn, and that will be big because that is just 12 hit points for free for everyone.
Okay, cat, thank you.
Oh God. I'm
Okay.
sorry,
And
Zeno,
I
but,
can also fear Mr. Trollman. So if like everybody just lives,
yeah.
Yeah, just live, guys. Come on.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a D10 and then add 2 to it.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, that's
You heal 12, so you are at 20 hit points again. Oh, a sudden surge is built up in you. You feel like you're as good as when you started the fight, if not near it.
You think that took me out? That was just a cheap shot. And with that, just to be on the safe side, instead of doing damage, I will use an action to, what's it called again? Dodge. So he will have disadvantage on any hits on me.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and, all right, just make sure. So with that, it is now Naulei's turn. Naulei, yeah, there it is. Okay, so what would you like to do? Would you like to continue the tether? Would you like to continue the damage from the tether?
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's what I should do.
Yeah. No, yeah, you are guaranteed damage at this point.
Yeah. So let's do that. Oh, I got 12.
12 more points of damage was
yeah,
dealt to it.
brother.
And with that, we move on over to Pancake. Pancake, is it time for our standard catchphrase?
No. It's
No.
time.
oh no,
No.
Hold on, let's see.
It's time to do Pancake's signature move and scar these abominable monsters forever by whispering sweet nothings into their ear.
Okay. You need a wisdom save from me, yes?
Yes.
All right. A wisdom save is rolled by it. Rolling a 13.
It needed to get a 14. It fails.
It barely fails, so it takes the full brunt of the psychic damage and must move away 30 feet.
Yep.
let's go.
It takes 10 damage and is too scarred to stay anywhere near me.
So the
Just
10
for
damage
reference.
is enough to actually take it from bloody to stumbling as it begins to move away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. The troll not able to understand the voices that went on in his head, but still feeling an innate, almost instinctual fear.
Jeez.
All right.
Let's
I-
go.
Is that it? Is that it for your turn, Pancake?
Yep.
All right.
I just stare into its eyes.
The
not
troll's
blinking.
the troll's turn comes up. It regenerates 10 hit points, going back from stumbling to bloodied.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
it's
good.
not dying.
And it just makes this beeline right back into the fight. Rolling with disadvantage back at Jackel. Rolling with disadvantage. It's doing its bite first. 11. Its claws. A 9.
Mace
Wait,
bitch.
wouldn't it have already used its movement though?
No, because the movement was used as a reaction.
Alright.
And its final attack, you all see Jackel with this like sudden jump back up and sudden gusto put into them. Jackel swiftly dodges all 3 attacks.
Let's go. Oh man.
And now we get to the grand finale. Ascent, I believe you've had something you've been wanting to do for a while now.
I'm going to channel divinity. So, within 30 feet of me, I have a sphere of twilight.
Yes.
Let's see. The sphere moves with me and lasts for a minute or until I'm incapacitated or die.
Mhm.
Whenever a creature ends its turn within the sphere, I grant that creature one of two benefits. I grant it 1d6 plus 2 temp hit points, or I can end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
Yes. On top of this, I also love the naming of this ability. It's called Fire Acid. Anybody? I know. I think the guaranteed damage from Naulei is overriding the want to stop the regeneration. I always love the name of this ability, the Twilight Sanctuary.
Mhm.
Twilight Sanctuary.
And so, that was your primary action. Any bonus actions, or do you want to end your turn benefiting from your own sanctuary?
I have nothing that I can do.
Alright.
Nothing else that I can do, so I'm going to roll my 1d6.
Plus 2 temp hit points. Alright,
That
you have
is-
6 temporary hit points. Alright, Jackel.
And that will be my turn.
It is your turn now, Jackel.
Okay, so I'm gonna look this man dead in the eyes, and before I slash, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, you know what? You know what I miss about all of this fighting is seeing sad little creatures like you that they can defeat a warrior like me." And I slash down on him.
Okay, let's go.
King shit.
It'd suck if you missed.
Right.
19.
It's the, if he had missed, it would have been the catch his blade in hand. Dun, dun.
Oh god.
Alright, that
Okay.
does successfully hit.
I'm a-
Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll that damage. Ooh, that's a 14.
14 points of damage takes this creature back into the stumbling state. And is that it for your
And
turn,
then I'm
Jackel?
Yes, and I'll do obligatory reference quote to the troll. Are you not entertained?
Yes. Now, question. Ascent, is it you who roll? Does it say that the creature within the aura picks the ability, or is it that you pick the ability for the Twilight Sanctuary benefit?
I grant that creature one of the benefits.
Okay, so I believe the logical sense is because no one's charmed or frightened is the D6 plus 2 temp, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll it for
who-
Jackel.
Okay, I roll that d6. Got it. I am so sorry. You get 3 temporary hit points.
You got that, Jackel?
I got 3 temporary. Gotcha. I'm gonna
Right.
add that to myself.
And now it's Naulei's turn.
I'm gonna do it.
You gonna do it? Let's go.
I'm gonna do it. Know what it is. And
8 points of damage. The troll has gone from stumbling to a critical condition.
critical. Fuck him up.
Yeah, let's go.
Pancake, can you do it?
Well, I
Oh,
can sure try. Well, I'm out of spell slot, so all I can do is Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Naulei, you get 3 temporary hit points
no.
as well.
Yes.
Alright,
I'm not letting this go under.
go.
A
Alright.
10
Save the line.
is sadly a miss.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
The
He's
troll's
stumbling too much. I can't hit his nose.
the troll's turn comes up. It's regenerating enough to get out of the critical state, but still stumbling, as it just looks at this entire situation, not enjoying anything that's happening. It looks over towards Ascent,
Oh,
swinging
no.
this bite, rolling a 22,
Ouch.
dealing a grand total of 7 points of damage in one smack.
Ouch.
What does that put you at?
5.
All right. It's now going to roll its claws over at Jackel, rolling a
Oh, no.
18,
That hit.
dealing 11 points of damage with the first strike,
Yikes.
and a 20 this time, not natural, just dirty, dealing 8 points of
Wait.
damage. You've taken 19 points of damage so far.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what was the second hit?
The second one was the dirty 20.
Oh god, I'm dead.
You took 19 points of damage, but don't you have 3 temporary hit points?
Yeah, but that still doesn't help.
How much health did you have?
I had 20, and then the
Right.
temporary
You had-
commit 23.
So
Yeah, the
23
first
minus
hit was
19.
only- Yeah, the first hit was only 11, and then the second was 8.
Yeah, so you only took 19 points of damage.
8.
Yeah, 8.
Oh, okay.
So you
Yeah,
should
that's
still
what-
have what?
6.
Right? No, 23
Maybe
minus
so.
19. That's 4.
Oh, 4. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
We slim pickings. We slim pickings.
Yes.
It's
However,
fine,
though,
because that was his turn.
it
and
was,
we're
and
full
now it's
round.
Ascent's turn.
Yeah, bro.
Take a step
We-
back.
I'm not taking a step back. I'm going to Toll the Dead. Very fitting, I believe. So I need a wisdom save from Mr. Troll. Yes.
All right. Mr. Troll rolls an 8.
That fails. So
As a side note, I really love these little gummies. They're fat cat and bat shaped.
Aw.
alright,
Nice.
so I'm gonna roll this 1d12 of damage. May the bell toll for thee, my boy. That's 5 necrotic damage.
5 necrotic damage dealt to the troll. As we move over to Jackel, Ascent, go ahead and roll for
Oh,
the
wait.
temporary hit points you just bestow yourself. Oh, sorry, not the
Yeah,
troll,
how much
Jackel.
How much did I get? Did he get? Did he roll for new hit points?
Yeah,
He's rolling right now.
I get 710.
All right, Jackel, it's your turn.
And how much did I get?
You don't get them
Or
till the
does
end
it-
of your turn.
Oh,
It'll
he
be at
got
the
it.
end.
Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, I got the 7. At the end of your turn, you'll get another 1d6 plus 2.
Okay, so I will just barely holding on, being like, "Yeah, you're really being a pain in my ass, aren't you?" But that's fine. I like playing rough. And she'll try and lift up her great sword again. 16.
Hit.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that 2. That's a 6, baby.
And it is with
No.
all this damage that you pierce the troll's heart. And the troll, its body weight slowly slides it off of your blade as it drops to the ground.
Jackel will release a mighty scream into the valley. Ah! This is why you don't mess with a rosemary.
So, I just want to be sure what you guys do to leave this combat, if anything. Do you guys just want to keep marching on forward, or?
Before we march forward, very important, IP on the troll corpse.
Okay.
Very important.
Jackel,
It's
just a real question. Is anything salvageable from him?
No.
Like-
However, though, when you go to
Okay.
inspect his body to try to see if there is anything salvageable, the troll's body is not as fast as it was during the combat, but is slowly regenerating.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck, we gotta go. We gotta go.
No, it's okay. I peed on the wounds. That means they can't. They
Yeah.
can't close.
You see,
dead.
you see Jackel limping, holding one of her arms, just being like, let's just move. We don't have to deal with this loser anymore.
Yeah.
And so, you all, we'll go over the level up after the session, but you all did successfully level up to level 3, and that is where we're gonna go ahead and call it for today's session. Thank you everyone so much for tuning on in. It's been a pleasure having you all join us for our adventure today. If you enjoyed today's content and wanted to keep supporting us, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch. For any more stream notifications, possible chance to participate, and even content polls, follow my Twitter and join the Undead Legion on Discord. And for any VODs such as today's episode, check out the SnoozinSnorlax YouTube channel. Be safe, everyone, and have a good night.
Good night.
Later.
Good night, guys.